Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So, Leo, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energies. With all that being said, Leo, let's get started. How does Leo currently view this relationship? How does Leo currently view this relationship? All right, Leo, so we do have the Knight of Swords, we do have the Nine of Pentacles, and then we also have the Knight of Wands out here. Between you and I, Leo, and I'm not going to obviously say anything to this person, but you currently find yourself connecting with somebody that you do feel very, very drawn to, that you really, really do like. But between you and I am definitely getting like an energy of you kind of like playing it cool within this dynamic, but I'm also getting like an energy of you kind of like playing hard to get. And to be honest, I feel like this person really does like that. They really do like that about you. They like, you know what it is that they like a challenge is what it is. You're not really making any of this easy for them. And they like that. They do like that about you. They do. They definitely do. Okay. This person might have Aries within their chart, but how does this person currently view this relationship? Okay, with Leo. So we do have the Seven of Wands. You keep this one over here on their toes. It's like they look at you like you're a box of chocolates. Like they don't know what the hell they're going to get out of you in this connection that they share with you. And I feel like this person, low-key, loves it. You keep this person on their toes. This person perceives you as somebody who at times can be very open and receptive to them in this connection. And then there's times where they kind of perceive you as somebody who tends to like, retract your energy from time to time and pull away from time to time. Again, it's more of that playing hard to get type of energy that we were kind of gathering off of you and your energy. And like I said, I'm not going to tell this person anything. How does Leo currently feel? Okay. You have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. And then we also have the Nine of Swords out here. Okay. Okay. In regards to how you're currently feeling about this relationship, I'm getting two different storylines here. So take what resonates with you and leave behind what doesn't. For some of you, this could be somebody that you've been friends with for quite some time now. And a lot of you may be worried and concerned that if you were to like cross that line with them and things not essentially work out in the end, it could ruin your friendship with this person, which is something that you're definitely considering when it comes down to them and your relationship, with them, because you do perceive this person to be a really, really good, friend. So you know that there's a possibility that if this goes left between the two of you, so does your friendship, with this person. But that part's not going to resonate, for all of you. But for others of you, I am definitely getting that deep down inside, you kind of know the direction in which this dynamic between the two of you is essentially heading in. And you're not entirely sure if that's something that you're ready for or if that's something that you essentially want right now. A lot of you may be sensing and feeling like it's only a matter of time before this person wants more out of you in this connection that they share with you, and you're not entirely sure. You know what I mean? If you could reciprocate that back to them in return. Okay. How does this person currently feel? Okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have the Temperance card, and then we also have the Judgment card to the King of Pentacles, regardless if this is somebody that you've been friends with or not, okay? The more this person gets to know you, the more this person spends time with you, the more this person starts to find themselves, essentially feeling like, all right, this might just be the one for me, you guys, okay? I don't see this person rushing anything, with you, nor do they have any sort of intentions of rushing anything with you. Like, they really want to take their time to, like, really, really get to know you. But just based off of everything that they know about you thus far, it does have this person feeling like, all right, like, this is somebody I can see myself building a life with, settling down with, things of that nature. So what you're sensing and essentially feeling on your behalf is, like, your intuition kind of letting you know in advance, like, hey, by the way, they're going to eventually want more out of you in this connection that they share with you. It may not be You know, it may not be a situation where tomorrow they're going to find themselves essentially wanting to pursue, you know, a relationship with you. But it might happen within a week from now. It might happen within a month from now. It looks like you still have time nonetheless to like really figure out like how you really want to go about this entire situation. But I am definitely getting that you don't have a whole lot of time, but you do have time to figure it out when it comes down to like them and what you want with them. What actions? Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And then we also have the Six of Pentacles. Deep down inside, this is somebody that, you know, you also see a lot of potential with as well. Leo, deep down inside, this is somebody that you can see yourself building and establishing, you know, a life with. You know, a lot of you feel that if you don't end up pursuing them in a life with them, you're never going to meet someone like this ever again. It's like you feel like you have to jump all over this opportunity. Like, even though you may not feel entirely ready to settle down right now, it's as if you feel like, man, like, I have to, because, like, you know, who's to say? You know what I mean? Who's to say I'm going to end up meeting someone like this ever again? You know, it's probably never going to happen. So I kind of have to jump all over this opportunity. Like, it's kind of stemming from that place. What actions? Yeah. Listen, this person may not, you know, solidify things, you know, between the two of you, you know, by tomorrow. Hell, they might do it a week from now or a month from now. Either which way, okay? There's going to come a point in time where they're going to find themselves 100% sold on you and what they essentially want with you. And they're going to turn around and try to make that happen as far as building and establishing the life that they want with you. With that Five of Swords energy, it's a very possessive energy. This person's very possessive. Then again, they do harness King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles is somebody who's known for being possessive. They're known for being territorial. So with that being said, they're harnessing the energy of wanting to essentially solidify things here between the two of you and make you theirs, because they don't want anybody else to have you or touch you or experience you, is basically what I'm gathering. So you got time, but not a whole lot of time, is what I keep wanting to say to you, Leo. All right. So with that being said, that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.